This week on Vampires, abolish Valak, vampire hunter?
I love the smell of ash in the morning.
Welcome to POW Vampires SMP Recap. My name is Ace Nesbit, script and editing by Lore Witch. This week, the question on everyone's lips is...
Who even are you, Abolish? Where did you come from?
Who are you? Who are you?
There are vampire hunters, and then there are vampire hunters. The Valak family falls in the latter. My stuff is usually secret. I usually work in the shadows. It's why for most of the time I've been here, no one's noticed me doing anything and I've been in the background, because that's what I normally do. Get in, get out, don't get noticed.
Usually working in the shadows, Abolish steps into the sunlight this week. Literally.
I'm setting the entire forest on fire. Vampires don't like sunlight. No offense, Cleo. So they're gonna have to deal with it. No food, no shade. Burn everything.
In town, Lagundo sets up a field medic clinic in Pearl and Cleo's home, granting a one-time heart restoration buff to all the injured humans.
Is our house the best place for surgery?
No, this is like mostly your blood, so it's okay.
Pearl tells Cleo that she's afraid that being turned into a vampire might negatively interact with the werewolf blood she consumed when she was trying to save her family.
Turn me into a... We don't even know what's gonna happen if I was to turn into a vampire.
Cleo drinks some of Pearl's blood, for science, with disastrous effects.
I'm not feeling great. I don't know. I don't know.
The rabies are coming out. It's gonna start barking in a second.
The remaining militia and Lagundo meet in the hideout.
You know that cure, or the sequence of books that we found?
Yeah.
And it had like 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and we supposed there might be a 3 of 3.
Yeah.
Would it be crazy if I had found one that's numbered 4 of 3?
In the castle, the vampires engage in their favorite pastime, a fashion show. Drift and Avid show off their new level 3 clothes stolen from Scott's wardrobe.
That's Maine!
When did you do that?
Why have you taken Maine?
They look a little alike.
They look the same. They really look the same.
They're actually almost exactly the same.
Owen calls them upstairs to discuss the forest fire. Avid suggests some ways to trap Uppo in an attempt to appease Owen.
Also, question, how are you currently picking up a silver block or silver trapdoors?
I cannot do that. I'm just the ideas guy.
They're not good ideas, but they're ideas.
Owen suggests fighting fire with fire and instructs everyone to meet at nightfall to burn down the walls of Oakhurst. Before the meeting adjourns, Avid asks Pyro and Owen not to kill him.
Are we good now?
Scott reassures Avid that as long as he continues to be helpful, his biggest risk is from the town, not any of the family. Avid kisses Scott over a beacon, while a conspiracy develops in the castle crypt.
You're the best.
I know. I know.
Mwah.
Oh.
At nightfall, Uppo accidentally calls a storm, delaying the vampires' plans to burn the town. Cleo and Drift pull Pearl into the woods for a conversation. As the storm clears, the city walls begin to burn.
Look at it burn!
It's such a shame that it's come to this. I really like that palisade.
I'm sure
you can chop down some wood.
Where do you think the palisade came from?
Wow.
Did you build those walls?
I planted those trees.
Avid taunts the humans as they attempt to prevent the fire from spreading to the tavern, and the battle lines are drawn.
But we burned something that didn't belong to anybody. Why are you burning something that actually belongs to us?
Because we don't like you. I thought that was abundantly clear.
At the world border, Sausage appeals to Oppo's humanity. Oppo agrees to turn him if he kills Scott.
I don't want to kill you.
I don't want to kill you either. Turn me right now. Oh. Oh.
I just...
Yes! This is all I've ever wanted.
In the burning town, Scott kills Lagundo while Abolish holds strong and Martin hides in the beacon tower. The vampires peel off to see who the newest recruit is.
Pearl, there's no way that we all get out of this alive.
We just make our own little house in the woods, you know, our own little cabin.
I mean, we could,
just like Reinhardt did.
We could do that as vampires.
Why do I have to be a vampire? Why can't I just be who I am? You guys be who you are, you know?
Because other people won't leave us alone, Pearl.
Drift and Cleo's conversation with Pearl is interrupted by the new vampire message. Cleo flies off to town to see who is missing. The vampires confront Oppo and Sausage. Sausage immediately tells Scott that Oppo wants Scott dead. Oppo is forced to flee, no longer welcome by anybody in the castle. Avid goes to see who has neutralized the lake beacon. He is spotted and killed by Logundo and Oppo.
I'm done with him.
In death, Avid has a vision of Limbo. The creature of Limbo who attacked him as a child revives him in the castle crypt. All the vampires return to the castle and talk to a crying Avid.
I heard you died.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go home.
Scott takes him down to the crypt to comfort him and tells him to hide until he is healed enough to regain his powers.
And
Sweet, innocent Avid.
The vampires realize that all the beacons are being turned and split forces to try to confront the humans. Scott tells everyone that Avid is staying behind, but Pyro and Owen draw him out, telling him that they need him to come with them to the crypt. Abolish breaks off from the other humans to make a raid on the castle. He kills all of their animals and dispatches Shelby with only a couple of hits.
Hey, wait.
Sorry, Shelby.
Listen, I never even hurt anybody.
I know, unfortunately, but...
He retreats after a brief fight with Scott, waving to the other vampires as he passes them on the castle bridge. Abolish rejoins Lagundo, and their task of consecrating the crypt beacon is briefly interrupted by Owen, Pyro, and Avid. The vampires retreat, and Abolish and Lagundo return to town, meeting up with Pearl, Martin, and Oppo along the path. Thinking he's still hiding in the crypt, Cleo reminds Scott that Avid is a liability.
He is, but he's a fun to look at liability. So it's fine for now. I'm not getting attached. I'm not intending on seeing that he'll make it out of here. But it's nice to have the attention after you've slept for 600 years, Cleo.
Owen and Pyro lure Avid into the pit trap under the crypt beacon and slaughter him. Avid returns to Limbo and sees Al. The creature has taken them both. He will no longer return to Oakhurst. Owen asks the humans and Oppo if they want to take credit for Oppo's death.
Do you want to take the credit for killing Avid, yes or no?
I have enough sins. I don't need to take credit for other people's.
All right.
sure.
Fair enough. No, it's all right. We'll go with no.
Pyro admits to Sausage, Cleo, and Drift and Shovel that he killed Avid. Shovel and Drift storm off.
Avid was the first person to show me attention in a long time.
Oh yeah, he was in love with you.
Yeah, and I'm not used to that. I don't think I've ever had anyone unconditionally love me like that.
Oh, did you love him back?
Well, I don't know. I don't think so. I think love's a strong
Are
word.
you feeling things?
Owen and Pyro tell Scott that they killed Avid.
Some type of communication would be nice to know before you're taking him out.
Why is that?
The only way we're getting out of this is if we work as a team.
I see.
And right now it doesn't feel like we're working as a team.
No.
I'm guessing that's Pyro that's invisible with us. There's a side of you I don't think I was expecting was in there.
I wasn't going to hide it. Don't think I did anything wrong.
The townsfolk go to consecrate the Pale Oak Beacon as Owen neutralizes the town beacon. There is only one desecrated beacon left. They head to the castle. Shovel talks to Owen.
Do you think if the person who turned you saw you now, would he accept you the way that you are, and everything that you've done? Or would he have been horrified at the monster he created?
Then I'm sorry. Clearly you have a place that you belong now, and I took somebody that you cared about away from you.
Yeah, but I know that you know how that feels.
Very much so. Which is why I would appreciate it if you never mentioned him again, because I've taken a liking to you, Shelby.
Scott goes to bury Avid.
Spent the longest time at the start here wanting you dead. More than anything, I wanted you not to be a vampire, and I wanted you gone. Somehow, against all odds, here I am building you a grave. I guess maybe you can teach an old vampire some new things. I'll make sure to kill them for you.